Whispers in uniform so keen. Truth hides where fear has been. Ink on the paper lies so real. Names condemned and fate sealed. Courts that bow with foolish pride. Justice blind and truth denied. Silence chains the broken cries. Fear feeds flames that reach the sky. storm, the silence bowed. Homes erased without a sound. Prayers fell as walls came down. Dust would rise to meet the sky. Every chord in replay. When the earth recalled our name, it wrote in fire and in flame. Nothing stands against the tide, but souls stay strong deep inside. From the cracks, new life will grow. Stronger roots begin to show. Wiser hands now shape the clay, building what the storms swept away. Ashes dance upon the breeze, whispering through broken trees. When the earth recalled our name, it wrote in fire and in flame. Nothing stands against the tide, but souls stay strong deep inside. Now the earth knows all our cries, teaches how to touch the skies. From the earth we rebel. Count down hearts, dying breath. Rivals stare through mirrored fear. Eyes on space, no time for tears. Metal dreams break gravity, carry hope through history. Stars align, the night is clear. The final frontier draws near. still searching. Echoing marble halls, nations bleed through empty cars, paper dreams and crumbling walls. We build a vault before we fall, to save tomorrow from the dust. To keep moving on. Pins poised like loaded guns, maps redrawn by setting suns. Victory wears a hollow crown. Empires fall without a sound. Peace was signed in fading light, stitched with threads that strain too tight. They call it peace, we call it faith. but shadows feel. They call it peace, but seeds were sown. The storms that rage have grown and born. History waits with patient eyes, watching as a new dawn dies again. Split the atom, break the rule. Reality's a deeper pool. Names for things we cannot see. Truth wears strange geometry. Chaos learns to rhyme in time. Patterns form, the walls painted black and white. Crime keeps dancing through the night. When the law forgets the soul, underground will take control. Rules are tight, but hearts still bleed. Dreams are choked by those in greed. Dry laws, wet streets, broken plans, freedom lost in iron hands. You can't bend the fire away, it will find a darker way. Justice wears a hollow crown. Whispers rise when chains come down. Every wall they try to build, shadows learn to climb the hill. Rolls are tight, but hearts still bleed. And dreams are choked by those in greed. Dry like wet streets, truth exposed. Control breeds what it opposed. Regulation learns too late. You can't fight against your fate. Glasses raised to common boots on frozen ground. Flags change like the snow. Who belongs, we don't know. History fights with guns. Where a nation comes from, shadows dance in the cold. Stories that never get old. Build the earth, a dawn so brave. Between lives lost in the fray. Border shift with the strong, but hearts recall what was wrong. Footsteps fade in the night. Echoes of forgotten fights. Buildings stand in the mist, whispering names we missed. Whispering names we missed. Shadows dance in the cold. Stories that never get old. Hands fight wars in silent ways. Ideas glow like endless rays. Riders walk where kings once stood, turning thoughts to something good. Ink and power side by side. Truth can shine or learn to hide. Every line we choose to write shapes the world in black and white. Pages hold what time forgets. Words outlive the old regrets. When the voices fade to dust, stories stay as legends must. Ink and power side by side. Truth can shine or learn to hide. Every line we choose to write shapes the world in black and white. The page turns itself. Red light on. Voices glow through tinted glass. Promises like shattered past. Politics wears a borrowed face. Democracy runs the race. Spotlights burn the midnight oil. Whispers twist in tangled coil. Live on air, nowhere to hide. The people watch from every side. Truth burns when cameras glare. Power floats on thin air. Screens ignite with hollow cheer. Echoes feed the hungry ear. Agendas dance in coded light. Shadows kiss the neon bright. Spotlights burn the midnight oil. Whispers twist in tangled coil. Live on air, nowhere to hide. The people watch from every side. Desert heat and global ties, aid arrives with hidden chains. Fate is packed in foreign trains. Every gift comes with a cost. Every gain is something lost. Cold war Nile flows deep and slow. Superpowers come and go. Progress wears a borrowed face, fueled by games of global race. History bends with shifting sands. Allies stand on shifting lands. When the tides of clash arise, river bears both sides Every gift comes with a cost. Every gain is something lost. Cold war Nile flows deep and slow. Superpowers come and go. Progress wears a borrowed face, fueled by games of global race. Water remembers every hand. Midnight shattered all around. Concrete screams without a sound. Promises like smoke will fade when the earth showed the charade. Power never cared at all who would rise or who would fall. Niagara fell, but eyes could see. From the rubble came the bleed. The joke lands, but we're betrayed. Laughter hides the pain inside. We laugh, so we stay alive. Silence speaks in shades of gray. Truth gets lost along the way. Absurd curtain rise and fall. Life's a riddle after all. In the chaos, truth will stay. What can logic ever say? Echoes bounce off empty walls. Dreams dissolve as nighttime calls. Shadows dance in candlelight. We pretend that it's alright. Silence speaks in shades of gray. Truth gets lost along the way. Absurd curtain rise and fall. Life's a riddle after all. In the chaos, truth will stay. What can logic ever say? Absurd curtain, take your bow. We know less, but feel it now. When the meaning slips away, just exist is how we play. Engines whisper goodbye. We chase a fire across the sky to learn how life began to fly from frozen tales and lights so high. We brought the past into the now. Time unfolds in grains of sand, whispering secrets we can't understand. Stardust falls in human hands. Proof we're part of distant plans. From cosmic dust to hearts that beat, we are the stars and all we meet. Through endless dark, we found our way to touch the dawn of yesterday. With every step, we write the rhyme of timeless tales and space sublime. Time unfolds in grains of sand, whispering secrets we can't understand. trance.